Alright, today I'm going to talk to you about how to get to Schoology. So I'm going to start from the very beginning. So you're going to go to kleinisd.net. I suggest making this a favorite by going to your three little buttons up here, bookmark it over here, bookmark this tab, and make it a favorite. So then it pops up, when you do a new tab, it pops up as one of these lovely little quick cuts. Like here I have my dashboard right here so I can go straight to it, but that's just a suggestion. So when you go to kleinisd.net, you're going to go to FamilyNet. There's multiple steps here. Then you're going to go to StudentNet because you are a student. Okay. Then you can either click on Schoology right here or you can click on the dashboard. I'm going to go through dashboard just so that you guys can see the dashboard. Okay, let's load in here. So then you scroll all the way down. Of course, mine's going to look different, but then you're going to find Schoology right here. It has a little S with a circle around it, and it says Learning Management System underneath here. Schoology. Okay, you're going to click on this. Mine looks a little bit different because I am a teacher. However, these are some of the courses that you will see. If you are in my reading course, this is what your course will look like. If you're in my social studies, you're also in my reading. This is what yours looks like. If you're in my homeroom, this is what your homeroom class looks like. You're going to have a class for social studies, reading, writing, science, and math. Okay, so you're going to have a homeroom. Okay, so what you're going to do when your teacher says go to my Schoology course, well, I'm the reading teacher and I want you to go to my reading course, so I need you to click on reading. Okay. And this is how it will pop up for you. You're going to have these wonderful little buttons up here. I've got your virtual Pride Expectations up here. You can click on my virtual classroom. You can click on Lexia or Zoom. Okay, so let's say you don't know what to do for the day, but you know you have to be on my Zoom. You don't even have to click on anything else. You can just click on here and it will send you to my Zoom if it's up and running, if you're at the right time. But what you're going to want to do is every class will have a welcome to my class kind of intro. It has, for me, I have my virtual classroom, I have a letter from me, and we have some digital resources and stuff for families here as well. If you go back to my course, we have a first 9 weeks. This is where all of your work will be located. You're going to click on first 9 weeks and I have a breakdown for you up here, but most importantly, we have it by weeks. Okay, you won't be able to see all of the weeks because that's overwhelming for students, but you're going to see 1 week at a time. When you click on the first week, it also has the date, so you know exactly what week we're on. When you click on week 1, you're going to have the different days of the week because every day we will be having class and something to do. So, for example, if you click on my Wednesday class on September 9th, it looks like a lot to do, but really it's not. I provided you your learning intentions and success criteria. You do need to do a check-in with me. That's kind of how I'm going to be taking attendance. Okay. Again, I have my Zoom meeting, and it has the agenda of what we're going to do today. So if you, this is where you want to click on your Zoom link, you can click on it, and the link is right here. It tells you the agenda and all the materials that you are going to need. Okay. Then, let's go back to Wednesday, sorry. Then it also will have the 2 things that we will be doing in our Zoom meeting. It'll have your independent activities as well right here. For Lexia, I've just provided the link for you here, or you could go back to the home page and you could click on Lexia here. Or if you don't even want to go to Schoology, your Lexia is always back on your dashboard, your Lexia Core 5, which is right here. Okay, this is what most of your courses are going to look like. Just like in math and writing, all of them are kind of the same thing. They have a welcome to my class. They'll have the first 9 weeks. They'll have the digital information for you. And in almost all of them, we will also have a questions and discussion board so that you can ask us questions, kind of like raising your hand in class. But if you don't get called on during the Zoom or something like that, or you don't want to ask the question in Zoom, you want to ask it privately, you can do it through the discussion board right there. Okay. The other thing I want to teach you about Schoology is this little bell right here. So you can see my little bell has a 3 next to it. That means I have 3 notifications. Okay. That means somebody posted on a discussion board, somebody posted a new assignment. This is where you would maybe get your grades, things like that. And you need to be always looking at your notifications, okay? The other thing over here is your messages, okay? So this is kind of where you can email me through here. I can email you through there. So your parents don't always have to email me. You can do that. This is also where you will have a calendar as well. I don't think anything's in it right now. Oh, just write book scavenger hunt. This is where all of your classes, if there is something due and I put a due date on it, Miss Combs has put a due date, Miss Stepp has put a due date, it will be right here for you. So I'm in my social studies course, but you can see that in ELA, you have something due on the 11th for me, okay? And then you can look by week, all of that, but that gets a little confusing. You don't really need to worry about this button. You really just need to focus on your bell and your emails, okay? Always go back to your courses and you can see them all right here. So like you'll have your science course. Nothing's in there right now, but you can see it. Again, it has welcome to my class, questions, digital resources, and first 9 weeks. All of your assignments would be right here. Okay? I hope this helps you navigate Schoology a little bit better for the first day of school. Go ahead and see if you can play around a little bit. If you can't, that's okay. We will practice on the first day of school.